All right, we got Memo600, King Yella together on the interview for the first time. Glad to have you guys
Face
on
off.
Cam News.
That's what they don't like.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Dammy, how you coming, Cam?
Yeah, man. So, everybody's pretty surprised to see you guys hanging out. You guys, I don't know if you guys had any personal issues from back in the day, but you guys are well known to hang out with opposite crews, you could say, man. So
That hate each other.
Don't phone
And we probably was the on the side while our homies was hating them. Like, I don't really hate them that bad.
Talk about, wait, kill fool ass, man. It's gonna be boring.
Hey, what the?
Hold up, that's BM telling them now.
It be real though, man. Just be, man. I always put it like this, man. It's real from all sides, man. And I learned that by going to prison, man. You would go to prison and you'll end up being around somebody like, even in jail, okay, we got smoke, get down, whole time. End up being close friends like that.
Bro,
you did what I'm saying?
I was booked with Kobe from jail. Like, that's how we end up. Bro.
And see,
out the jail too.
See, that's because some of my close friends come from prison because I get to see everything about a person. You could be hanging with on the street and don't really know him because we go home at the end of the day. When you there, I know when his emotions change. I know when he faking. I know everything. You know what I'm saying? We no homo. We sleeping in the same shit. We there, so you get to know it. So, but you run across some from the other side in jail, man, and you end up being the best. Like, damn, I didn't even know this was solid like
all
that.
All type of shit, calm and all type.
Because in real life, it be like this. A lot of shit, you got homies, like I got homies, you probably too. We got homies just because we all from the same block, but we got groups inside of groups. I really ain't like folks like that. And these that played with me and did all type of shit when I was young. I just had to accept it because we was young and we grew up together. But in reality, on folks now, I really don't even like him.
I ain't lying on Steve, that's how it really is. That's everywhere though.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
Ain't no block perfect.
Because it's always your people. Your people is the ones that's gonna do the worst to you, gang. It ain't even gonna be and I ain't even the Chicago took that shit and said ops and woo. Niggas saying ops because BDs and GDs and half of the that did that shit don't even know each other, don't even have a personal interaction with each other. Ain't never even synced each other. They on the internet.
Bro.
Well, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised to see you guys link up. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of take it back, man, and get into how you guys ended up on opposite sides, man. So this would probably start with Yella, man. How did you start linking up with Duck, Little J, Billionaire, and 63rd?
I'm years older than them, and I never had a personal. This why I got brung into it from my heart and my loyalty, and you feel me? But to tell you the truth, my Snuggles from Rooga World, man. I grew up 73rd and Ada, but my pops, he had a crib in Rooga World back in the day, like 2001. I went to Harvard Elementary School, which is on 75th and Harvard. So where Rico Records, Little Mister and them from, I know all them since a kid. Some kids before Mister was a baby, you know what I'm saying? So I tapped in with my boy in the middle of when I got out the pen, you feel me? When I tapped in with Snuggles, tapped me in like with Lil Mister and them like at the time with the music, you feel me? Like I started folksing them, but I'm already knowing folksing them from the street shit, but folksing them on fire, you feel me?
So a nigga that whole little wave,
with no lacking. So at that time, I'll pop up, I'm going this out, I first meet Lil JoJo, meet all them, you feel me? We go to Adriana's and shit at the show, all type of shit. He died like right after that. But I'm saying that to say like they all like had the same manager at the time. I forgot the manager's name, but my family from Central City, which where Lil Durk Daddy from.
Yeah.
So I knew Durk everything since all this shit since a shorty. Like D-Thang was really my boy too, to be honest with you. You feel me? But the manager started managing my music. They linked me in with Fly Tie, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, once that started happening, now they got all type of shit. Cause at first it wasn't even so bad. Then JoJo died, and when JoJo died, now everybody separate themselves. Cause to be honest with you, Dorothy, Derica, and Diamond and all them, them my blood cousins. That's my grandma, they grandma and sister. That's my blood cousin. My grandma named Dorothy. On skis, I got Dorothy tatted on my stomach on G.O.D. That's my blood cousin. But you know, she close friends with D-Thang and all them. So at the time, nigga, I used to go to their crib, nigga, when they stayed across Western. BD's in that bitch, nigga, 300 sweaters and everything. This before my face was known. I was around it. I'm seeing
Met you when I was a shorty though.
oh, bro. But that's how I linked it in. Then Lil J, Billionaire and them started coming. They was coming to Wooga World. So that's how we started tapping in. Swag, all them folks and them coming over there at Wooga World. I'm over there with Reckless, Lil Mister and them, P. Rico and them started coming to Killer Kills. And then after that, like I said, then JoJo died. Once JoJo died, it's like the whole city like separated. Now GDK, BDK, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we young, it's like fun at the time, but it's like, it's real, but it's like...
We ain't know it was leading to how
we ain't know it was gonna do that. We ain't know that. We ain't know we was gonna have all these dead homies and homies like that.
That shit was on some rap shit, really. Yeah. You know? And that shit just went a whole nother way.
Well, right. I mean, the distance started with E-Day and Duck, right? Were you around already at that time, Yella, or was that a little bit
nope, I was in the
before
pen.
You?
I was in the pen. I got locked up 2010, came home 2012. I came home to end December 27th, 2011. So it was a couple days to New Year's 2012. But I was gone for them 2 years. And then I had dropped my first video like 2010, my YouTube channel, 15 years old. So when I come home, Chief Keef and them, hot. Lil Reese and them, hot. Oh, bro. And I ain't even know folks in them. And it's crazy. I met Duck nigga on 55th Wabash at the gas station. I saw his video. Oh, what's up, little tall? He taller than me. What's up, little? This when he's still linky. This 2012, you know? But I never knew like we was gonna tap in and get like that. It's just my hard game. Like once we start politicking and around, what kind of pushed me into this shit, like when I got shot behind this shit. So when you get shot in this shit, gang, that like a put your head into another, you know? Put you in a whole nother era, like, you know what I'm saying? Make you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So seeing your homies get shot and shit like that, you with them like at the end of the day, if this my homie, I'm with you every day, can't no motherfucker. The same way as Memo. If I'm with Memo, I don't give a fuck what's going on G.O.D. We together right now. A nigga ain't gonna come do nothing to him. On Duck, you gonna see Yella going right across his shit right now.
No.
Now that's what happened when lock in and you see loyalty in, you know? Hard different when they start rocking with each other. So that's just always been me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can f you over and sometimes it's good. But I only could be me. And which I chose to with my homies. I'm from 73rd and 8th, my whole block like, nigga, what you want? Nigga, we ain't in tour with food now, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga?
My OG know food. My OG used to buy weed from them. My mom.
Like, nigga, what the f is you doing? Nigga, I'm doing this shit the whole time. My brother get out the pen on G.O.D. Nigga, my oldest brother that was with me. Mm-hmm. Folks are cold gangster. Folks just got older, folks. I come home, I get the diss and I on some goofy shit, not even thinking. You know what I'm saying? I drop a diss song towards Dirk and them. Folks called me on Skeezy before that bitch go up. But Dirk and them, at that time, Dirk and them made a call. Boo, my cousin Trap from Central City to come back around. My brother called me. Bro, you doing this shit, you in Vegas, folks. We still in the trenches, gang. And usually I never gave a nigga. My brother had tears in his eyes on Skeezy, folks. My brother, my oldest brother, nigga, I looked up to that cold gangster, everything, nigga. And I knew once I ever saw, nigga, I ain't never saw my brother cry, nigga. Like, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? On Skeezy, I ain't never took my no video down for no motherfucker. I took the video down, gang. And that made me realize, damn, gang. And that's around the time, then next you know, my YouTube shit started popping, gang, and I started changing with this shit. Now, don't get me wrong, a nigga say something, I'm on your ass, tripping, da-da-da-da. But fathers dissing the dead and doing all that shit, folks, that shit out, gang. That shit come back around, folks. You can look up and we be up, you don't even think about this. This should be generational curse, gang. You do something, it might pass you, and next thing you know, you look up, your son dead. Your grandkid's dead.
Baby.
Be doing all that, don't even realize, folks, down the line. Damn, where this shit stem from? It stem from all the goofy shit you was doing, nigga. And now look at God working. Bam, 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 bam. Now you around this bitch sick. You might not lost all your friends or your brothers and sisters. Then nigga, you might start, that's in the Bible too. Start doing shit, next thing you know, they kids catch the curse. They grandkids catch the curse. Come on, man. So you gotta start, I'm 35, gang. I can't be around this bitch like I'm 12. My son finna be 18 next month. I can't, you know?
My OG was fake. On my own, I was on that shit. My OG fake. How you think they mamas feel? How you see how I feel? I lost. Ooh, all in my ear. First, I wasn't listening to that shit. I just got getting old to paying more attention. Like, man, that shit goofy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Memo, what did you think when you seen Yella hanging around Duck and everybody at the time?
Shit, I just felt like them as people. Shit, I got cousins. See that it don't bother me. I got cousins out. I got family members. You know, with that shit, all type of shit. I look over. I see Fool in one of the videos or something. I'm damn, that's Steve. No, I gotta see this every day. You hear me? Every day. My family, like, you know, was around each other. So I'm coming to card games and shit, yelling them in that bitch. I'm a shorty though, bro.
And this how you know wasn't even taking it serious. I'm still hanging out the windows, getting money, no ticks on the window, deuces on the ride, sliding up the blocks. We not thinking about.
I look for them on buses and
like we not thinking about that. Like nobody thought like, and it's crazy because say the internet got a lot of clap. A lot of ain't did nothing to nobody, and they still got clap for playing. You dissing the dead, you doing this, saying that. You know what I'm saying? We like to laugh. And it ain't. It's like, man,
ain't no like shit. Look around.
Who is?
Hold on.
So you guys knew each other before the rap? Before rapping?
Yeah.
Okay. But you guys weren't really friends. You guys just kind of just hung in some of the same circles?
Yeah, we knew mutuals, like family members and shit.
Folks was young on the block. I was trapping, selling all the work, man. Bending, serving, pulling up, hopping out. Young.
I seen them too on Steve, in and out.
Cause he'll be on 1200. That block, it used to be a GD block, but then a lot of them turned Vice Lord. So, and we like moved over, like growing up, we used to be on 1200, but I lived on 1200, which is 74th Street though, the next block. So all the houses behind Mama Duck and them crib, my house was right behind them, like a couple houses down in the alley. But you know, but it's always like that. But we end up being from 1300, like, you know, like all the GDs start migrating down, which is Ada in the middle, 1200, 1300, which the GDs, food them start flipping Vice Lord, become Vice Lord, and they was down there. But them still my brothers to this day too, even though they from another game, but it's still, they daddies, my daddies, they grandmas, like our hoods is different. Like these ain't no blocks where you just move on there and you from there. Like we been there.
All family.
My mama and my daddy met at elementary school, Stag. I went to Stag, you know what I'm saying? I was made in the same house my sons was made, so that lets you know, like, we been in these cribs. We ain't just, you know, Section 8 moving here, da-da-da-da-da. Like, this grandma crib, you know, back then, they own this shit. This our shit. It's plant-based right here. My grandma been in 1230 West 74th Street since 1979. Oh, bro.
Did you guys know any of each other's homies growing up?
I knew
homies, though?
I knew Dirk. I knew D-Thang.
I knew all four of them, though, just growing up around that area and shit.
One of my homies that grew up that's really from Ada ended up being BD, being from like D-Town down there. Speedy, rest in peace. You know Speedy just died?
Nah.
Well, Speedy, he ended up being from down there, but it's like, you know.
He from D-Town?
Yeah. He got killed like on the east side like last year.
All right, Memo, you mentioned being locked up with Kobe, which is Duck's cousin. So how did that affect you creating a relationship with somebody who you're supposed to really hate?
I ain't supposed to hate nobody, gang. I got my own opinion and thoughts on people, gang. But yeah, folks cool on Steve. We came on some cool as men talk, you know. Everybody don't be on that extra gangster shit.
Okay, so you guys, you know, in jail, you guys are cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it that made you actually be cool with him or you know what I'm saying? Be like thinking him different.
Cause when he first came in that bitch, I heard he was on my deck, so I came in there coming from lunch, back from lunch, gang banging. Ooh, all the on the deck, you know, they gonna say you clean off, try to start some shit. Yeah, one of your ops over there. Ooh, who over there? Ooh. He walked up to me, I ain't on that, man. I'm on some grown man shit, I'm trying to go home. Kobe on Steve. He told me, I'm on some grown man shit, I ain't on that, I'm trying to go home. He said, but we could do that if you want to. When them doors roll, I look like he checked my little ass on Steve. We was in Mount Sterling together.
Now,
that's my dog on LA. Him and Skinny, but Skinny my blood.
Did you guys keep any type of friendship or relationship?
After jail, what's crazy?
When you guys got out of jail?
What's crazy? I get out first. Kobe get out. Why? I remember I was standing on 92nd of May. The little walking past my crib, gang, with a bitch with him. Yeah, I see that walk past with his girl or whatever. I was like, all right, I'm gonna give him a pass. He was cool in jail. I could have, you know, bam. Like 3 days later, years, months, weeks, 3 days later, the nigga called me like, yeah, bro, phone them just see you walking right now. You got on woo. I'm damn on Steve. He like, but I told them that shit over with. He immersed it in everything on Steve. I'm damn, folks, a dog for that. And I tell him like, I saw you walk past me the other day. Woo. He damn, yeah. On LA, we been cool ever since then. Like real cool, folks cool as hell. He ain't never did shit to me. No disrespectful shit.
Memo, what did you think when you heard that he got killed?
What Kobe? No, not that Kobe. Not Kobe that was with Bricker.
You talking about Kobe from Gyro?
Yeah, from Gyro, yeah.
Oh.
Not Kobe Mack.
Okay.
Not that Kobe.
Oh, okay. So is that, I don't know anything about the Gyro.
Kendall.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's merch. He just inboxed me though and said
That's
some
my dog.
He just said some crazy shit to me that he ain't like with the internet. You know, niggas, a lot of don't be with
I
with
know.
the
I
internet
got,
shit.
trust me.
For I don't know what Future's on and still love for, but I just don't
love
agree
who
with
call me
everything.
right now. Folks come through my shit every day. Talk to the kids. The kids want to talk to you. Well, folks cool as hell.
Now, King Yella, have you ever ran into any ops in jail?
This bitch stay in jail. I'm surprised he ain't.
Probably Chicago, though. I mean, more Chicago than anything. I think you mentioned you ran into Boss Top before.
I ran at the Boss Top 2016.
Too tough, motherfucker.
Getting off the bus. Me in the bullpen. There's a bullpen full of BDs on folks now. Folks like come in. Folks got the head in. I walk past. Folks get that. Oh, he throw his dreads back. On BD, we gonna roll you, bitch. I'm like that. I get to talking crazy. Whole time, I'm like, glad they put me in that bullpen.
Nah, they did that to me. Bounced me in like they was finna put me in that bitch. Shorty them get the jumping up and down. I said, oh, they finna kill me.
Oh, yeah.
They know you. Griffin, go that way.
You don't want to get put. You don't want one thing about Cook County, bro. You don't want to get put in that wrong bullpen game.
See how Vaughn slipped out the cuffs on dude?
Oh, my
on
God.
Steve, boy.
Got him out.
On Steve.
And beat him. Bad. And a God, fucker, you don't even know. You be in that bitch early in the morning going to court. You scared out in that bitch. You don't know who you finna run into.
Yeah, them court days, that's the worst days in jail to me though. They swip you going bullpen to bullpen with different. They gotta go to that same place, so y'all go in the same bullpen. He gotta go to that same courtroom, so he going there with you. You don't know who, that shit like a shuffle. Get in there with the right motherfucker.
Trying to send you out with kites and shit. I used to be flushing them bitches.
You get caught the bitches
Yeah. Out of here. You don't know
he said, all right.
You probably hell, yeah.
Go back to the day. He said, all right.
I gave it to some nigga. He in Division 5. Shit. I don't know his name. Brown skin.
Nigga,
He's one of the guys, though.
Now, I think you guys have talked about this, but we'll kind of touch on it again, man. When did you guys first meet each other as like grown?
What the f we was at?
The piece shit?
Oh, yeah.
2016.
In front of my crib.
In front of his crib.
Oh, bro.
That's the shit that everybody always talking about.
I'm still.
With Duck, Kobe. I think, who else? Duck, Kobe, Billionaire.
Billionaire, Blackport, though.
Folks walked up on folks and it was gone. They in the car with, they was in Kobe car. He had the black
Tinted up, all I seen. I couldn't even see nobody in that bitch.
The black Impala. They in there with Queen D. All type of shit going on. Memo walk up on me though. What's up, shorty? Are you on the phone with FBG Cash?
Oh, they came though. I heard he was finna shoot a video on, bro.
They already dropped my love. You could have.
On Steve, I heard the cameraman stayed right there. They like, the cameraman finna shoot a video for King. Yo,
but you know what's so crazy? You stayed right there. You know who that little boy is right now. You don't know who the little boy that when I acted and he got shot in the video.
Yeah.
You don't know who that little boy is?
Who was
that punched his mama and the kid shot him in Maxwell? That's her. Yeah. That's her. That's the little boy, boy.
Damn. Oh, that's the cameraman, son.
No, that wasn't the cameraman. Oh no, that was his people though, cause he the one that had everything shot. That's why he had me go up. It was his idea. Shoot right here. We go.
Whooping the OG and Maxwell.
That's the same kid. I ain't even know. That's his mama. He grabbed his mama gun cause his mama do security. Grabbed his mama gun. Hit his mama. Hit his ass. Sent his ass up.
Life bill. Well.
Now, Memo, you look out and you see these guys in front of your house.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Now, what are you thinking? Like, because you never really want these guys to know where you live. I mean, because it could get dangerous, man. What's your thoughts going on at the time?
I ain't even giving no future for it to get dangerous. It's all in my head, like it's finna go down right here. On Steve, that's all I was thinking. But I walked up to folks on, what's up? Ooh, we chopping it up. What you want? I'm on the phone with Cash, yeah. I'm on the phone with Cash. Ooh, we talk. Bam. Me and him have a low-key, real conversation. He tell me like, man, this is what I'm doing. Ooh, whole time I'm getting older, folks. So my mindset been already where it's at, but I'm still have to live that life because this is my life, you know?
Bro.
Bam. Whatever. He like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. After I'm finna leave, we chop it up. I'm like, hey, we good on Steve. He like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You might wanna move around. Ooh. He like, man, folks them finna pull up. And I don't know if they mindset on the same thing my mindset set on. On Listy, I knew it was real after that though. Cause he ain't have to tell me. If they was on some backdoor shit, he ain't have to tell me. Yeah, I don't know if phone them on what I'm on right now. Ooh, I'm on some grown man shit. I'm like, man, that was smart as hell on Steve. I take right off.
Respected what I had going. They respected, like when I was pushing the piece and doing that, like ducking them was.
A lot of people, he was one of the first ones doing it. A lot of thought that shit was goofy and funny, and now everybody and their mama want to do that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Whether they act like they really with it, act like they ain't.
They should have did that.
A lot of would have still been here.
If would have did that shit in 2016, gang, it'll be a lot of still here to this day.
I'm still.
And now fast forward a few months later, Memo is going somewhere, and you see Yella at his house.
Mm-hmm.
What happens there?
Shit, my little cousin them used to live next door, well, across the street from. They stayed telling me like, man, fool live across the street. I'm laughing. I'm like, but in my head, I ain't get them the conversation that me and you already.
Yeah.
They think they, putting me on them all the time. I'm laughing.
You know, be on point though. I used to be like, man, there's a bunch of little.
Oh, Steve, that's my blood.
Like, where these from?
From Delmar.
Oh, they from Delmar?
Steve, we pull up or whatever. We picking up blood. Blood get to the car. Oh, look, I'm damn, is that? That's him. They laughing at my goof ass on Steve. They fake, act like they on that on Steve. I call them. I yell, boy, what's up? They looking like, phone really on that, but I'm hell no, boy, we ain't on that for no. Sent the little boys with them on Steve. I with them on LA. I ain't never gonna do no like that.
And I got both of my sons.
They got both of the kids.
My sons at this time probably, it's 2016. So
yeah, I don't even remember. I did something.
5.
So how do you guys think these two situations affected your relationship today?
Well,
you said affected?
Yeah, it ain't really affected because you gonna tell them for real or not. It's gonna be plenty more times we bump heads with or without folding them with us. So it ain't affect shit. It just I ain't gonna say I put too much trust in them, but I trust folks with my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. On my kids, it's merged. Other than I know how to read. I can tell how you walk, what you on, how you talk, how you breathe around me on Steve. Real bloodhound.
From that.
On Steve, nigga.
From that.
I can tell if, so I just watch, I ain't saying put my guard down. Ain't nobody gonna put their guard down in the world, but on Steve, we on some grown man shit.
Well, what I can say is the situations for both of us, that's kind of built like you said, for me, that built like a trust for me, because it could have been over with. And the same for him, it could have been over with. Not saying, it could go any way.
Oh, no.
Anything could happen, but it could have been, could have slimed out, could have backdoored, like had the opportunity to do that if so. You know what I'm saying? Even when bro just came out here, I pull up on him. Dolo by myself.
Oh, no.
Folks with you. God got me. You feel me? So I ain't.
Man, if I got you. If I'm
like,
we don't play.
And I told him, bro, we on a whole other side of the world, gang. I don't with you, gang. Ain't nothing finna happen. Nothing.
These past couple days, we've been out eating, chilling and shit. Everybody got to grow up one day, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't hate.
I got 11 kids, boy, on Steve, but I got 4 boys, the rest girls. I'm gonna teach my peoples the right way,
What was stopping this from happening years ago?
On my mindset, on Steve, I was on Young and Reckless. I wasn't trying to hear shit. There's only 2 I know today that I really listen to, I don't know, big homie type shit. Just, I'm a grown man, I got my own mindset, but, folks.
That's what I like about him. He do what he want to do. Like folks said, no property, no. All I done is one time. But that's for real, man. When you see it doing that, that's growth. Like, okay, I'm not doing this to be cool around my homies and doing this shit.
No, I mean, I done got a tour, not even got a tour where they had to check over this shit. Like, man, I'm gonna do what I do. Now you see dick sucker doing it because they see Smirk did it on Steve. My mindset been on this, been doing this. But I ain't gonna sit here, hey, folks got a bigger influence on the world too, so, you know, I feel like I should have been thought about this shit, you know? Still be alive free.
Now, you guys posted the video yesterday of you guys hanging out. Did either of you get any phone calls, good or bad?
I got all good calls, bro.
I ain't get no phone calls, but I got a bunch of, because I already know what time it is. I got a bunch of inboxes, Facebook, Instagram, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even people were like, damn, Yella, crazy. I talk hella shit about you, but you a real. Like, it takes shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of that too.
Yeah. But you gonna have, you know, I saw in the comments though, they all in the comments, two goofies, and they gonna always, look, one thing they talked about Jesus, they gonna always talk about us, man. So we can't sit around and just, you know, it is what it is. You can't take that shit and
pay that shit no attention. I'm too high up to even.
I see it. I ain't gonna reply. I ain't finna get back and argue with you.
I ain't gonna get on my feelings over shit. I just see that shit and keep it.
Doing it too long to ever get in your feelings or anything. You'd be a clown to fall for something that we know ain't real. That's social media. That's not even real. It's an illusion. Half of the shit that's going on not even real. Shit you see, okay, cool, but come on, man. People that's walking on this ground with you. Because there was a time in our life where, nigga, you had to step from the people that's around us. That's what's wrong with the world now. Social media done took over everything where they think this is what it is, and that's why we lost and out of sight with this shit for real. It's really blind. Not woke and not understanding what's going on, man. All this shit will be a distraction. They know everything. They put a science together before they do it. They knew that this shit was gonna set up and get into it and kill and make this happen and turn bitches to prostitutes, mason this and that. They knew what they was doing. Everything. Ain't no motherfucker just made something like, we just finna, you know, it's gonna be friendly. You know when you make something so big like that, it's gonna end up deadly.
Did you guys get any messages from anybody that you were really surprised to get a message from?
Well, that'll be like a bad message. We got OGs and saluting, happy when they saw that.
Man, I know, cause it been happening with me when I linked with J Mane, you know? But with him, it was a little different, way different, but I'm used to getting it. They know in my mindset already, like, you know? So I've been telling motherfuckers I'll sit down with folks though, so.
But it's still in all, like, while niggas do all that, we still got mutual friends, gang, like, that he be with and I be with, so, you know? A lot of shit be like this. A lot of shit will stop in this world, gang. Just like you got 21 Savage, he done stopped the shit with Lucci and Thug. If we had like that to be the mediator, and a lot of shit, Chicago always been. We got Big B. You know what I'm saying? Busy. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Bro.
Bro, Chicago.
He putting shit together, man, and you know, cause
Chicago King Dave. That's my homie. He was on that shit.
Like Dave always did that.
I never knew I hung with him. That was my manager.
No, but one thing about Dave, in the middle of Dave being a gangster, that's what Dave would say, folks. I fuck with Dirk now.
Nigga, I'd be at his crib, all type of shit. That's my real.
But it was certain niggas that you respect, and I be kind of beating myself up.
And when I said one of them, I said two niggas could tell me. So that was one of them. I was talking about Dave.
And I beat myself up because I feel like, nigga, I've been in the trenches, gang. I supposed to be one of them. Hell no, because I always been that type of. I just got lost in the sauce like a YN at the time and fell victim to this shit. You know what I'm saying? When I knew better. You know? It was always something, even if it was on front line, it's still that little thing in your head, like, what the f is you doing? You know what I'm saying? For what you doing? You know? Like, nigga, hell no. Dave always been Zach TV. Zach been that. You know you have to trust it when you be like, damn, Zach just left Dirk now. He just left Keith now. He just left The ops, he just left this, but he right here. Not only right here, he's at your house. And ain't dropping no low, ain't doing nothing. Zach was a real long-lived Zach, man. Dave, the same way. Brought something together. Rico Reckless, we all went on tour. Shout out King Dave, man. Fame, man. Folks had a big influence. He was a big brother, a big homie to the city. Bo Deal.
He had me $1 something out there living, bro.
It's only certain. Bo Deal. Bo Deal was one of them that could go do a song.
Oh yeah, that's my dog too.
To go do a song with Pete
Shout out
Rico.
Bo Deal. He got me to feature with L Hiller when I first started rapping on, bro.
Now, if you take it back, Chicago was real divided. Like, if you mess with somebody's ops, the other side wouldn't mess with you.
Man,
Why was Zach the exception to the rule and able to move from hood to hood?
Cause Zach not from none of that.
Zach well respected, period, gang.
And he was well respected because niggas knew he was solid. He moved different. You knew his energy. Zach coming with that camera, and when he come with his camera, he ain't just coming with his camera to just record you.
Oh no.
Behind the scenes, everything, he talking shit.
Kicking it, mutual.
One thing I'm gonna say is this: everything is your energy, man. Memo wouldn't be sitting on the side of me. I won't be sitting on the side of him if we had bad energy, ill intentions, gang. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, since me and him been around, all we been doing is laugh like a tweaking.
And it's so crazy, like a brother.
On stage, laugh like a
Because guess what? We from Chicago. We from no matter what a nigga. We come from the same struggle, gang. We come from, these people just tricked us to make us believe that we enemies. This is my brother.
No, bro.
He black like this my brother, gang. You know what I'm saying? He come from the same roots. He come from the same struggle as me, gang. And any other that come from that shit, gang, motherfucker can't be around this bitch. Mad? How long you gonna be mad at a motherfucker, folks?
Oh.
Folks in them dead. Rest in peace. What can we do? We can't do nothing. We keep doing that shit, it's just gonna be a revolving door. Next you know, our kids, our grandkids, our great-grandkids, all the bullshit is gonna be just continuing to be bullshit, man.
Oh no.
I'm 35, man. For what am I talking about? You call me a bitch, hoe, whatever. You can call me at home, though. You ain't gonna call me and you ain't gonna see me in that box, and you ain't gonna see me back behind that box still. You dig what I'm talking about? So I ain't finna be doing all that, man. And I just love everything about bro. I love how he come. His music go crazy. He rebellious. You, that's how I am. You.
Yeah. You telling me that though before we linked up though on stage.
We been talking about it.
We've been talking. That's how we really locked in.
And one thing,
every time I see something good, I'll tell him, woo,
and
keep going. If I see something bad, I'll bet you tweak it.
Yella, I don't like that.
Tell him, I'll tweak on Steve. Stop, bro.
I don't like that, but I love you, bitch.
It ain't even gotta be no, I see you doing something bad about the ops. No, it could be your personal life.
Yeah.
Bitch,
What
chill,
you doing?
Like,
you doing?
And you know that's really how we come
on. My own homies don't even do that.
On my kids, that's really
how they do that. I mean, I know folks paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Well, folks give a.
And I know that he give a.
Oh, folks.
That's why. Because
I don't get. I'm gonna let you keep doing what you're doing to fail or whatever ain't supposed to be. You know.
That's why I f with Rooga. Rooga do the same shit.
Yeah, me too.
Man.
On my kids, he do the same shit to me.
Folks talk to me like he 10 years older than me. Oh hell no, even with my son. Folks, I don't like that shit, folks. Bro, folks. That's my nephew, folks. Bro, I don't like that, folks. Motherfucker gotta get that shit together.
What I told him earlier, I said we should have went paintball shoot yesterday. That would have turned it up.
Bro, had a ball.
Ball. We gonna do something though.
J-Man is the one recently
You called him who?
who started pushing.
What's his name? What's his name?
Call the folks this.
Huh? J-Man?
J-Man?
Yeah.
No, you always called him J-Man.
Yeah, he definitely did.
J-Man.
He went off on me one time for it. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, who the fuck is J-Man?
Okay, but J-Man, he's been the one going viral these past couple years for pushing peace. And recently he went to O Block. I don't think things kind of went as he would have liked them to go. But is there any chance we'll see either of you on each other's block?
Oh, I won't go on the block for. We made it past the block. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shit. Fuck
Hey, listen, this is what people don't understand. Hey, listen, for y'all that's watching this, right? The YNs, don't let them trick you out your spot, gang. Fuck a block, gang. That shit created it, and it's always with me, gang. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you, something different.
Cam trying to put them through.
Me personally, I don't think about no blocks. I don't even think about my old lifestyle. I just know where I came from. And I used the same science of where I came from to create in a positive way to keep pushing, gang. I would no longer move backwards in my life. That's like me moving to Vegas and be like, you'll go back home? I would never move back home.
It used to get me though on stage. I'll be in the A, 5-6 months, I'm steady getting on the phone, I'm steady getting on the app. Oh, ass ain't outside, you ain't in the trench room. I get that on stage, whole week, book room, everything, rental, all that. It's dry as man. Bored as hell, all I'm doing is dodging 12 all day on stage, bro.
Cause I got to ride like
I'm steady calling them, y'all that, man, you know it ain't shit going on, we at work. Man, that's what the y'all be on, man, get y'all lame ass. I'm not coming back out on stage, this shit weak, man. Chicago is no place you want to go. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, we got clubs, all that shit, but that shit get boring.
Go downtown.
Yeah, that shit get boring.
We got, you know what's
crazy?
Go
out of the country, go out of state, like.
But you know, shit, Chicago is in the United States. That's like the biggest tourist. You know how much money they just
look
made?
At our DT, gang.
They made like 17 billion this year.
Yeah.
From tourists.
Chicago's got one of the most beautiful downtown.
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Look at our skyscraper,
take your bitch on a date, Navy Pier on the water. We got all type of shit.
Jet skis.
We got all type of shit.
All the shit Miami got, we got it. It's just
we got it.
We got
it just turned freeze.
All right, man. So, you know, on some positive stuff, man, Memo, you linked up with Rooga yesterday. Was that you guys' first time ever meeting?
Yeah. And on some talking shit, yeah. I've been, like, you know, seeing folks out, but yeah, basically, yeah.
How was it, man? You know, I think everybody kind of knows you guys' history and everything, but you know, how was it actually meeting face to face?
He met Granddaddy Rooga.
Folks cool. Folks cool.
Granddaddy Rooga gonna put you in the corner and talk to you for 10 hours.
Folks he got a head on his shoulders.
Like an OG.
Yeah, he got an old spirit on, bro.
On skis, Big Les.
On still. I know Big Les too.
That's where he get that shit from, bro. Hey, Cam. Rooga talk to you like your
he got
daddy.
An old soul, bro.
I'm not playing. He
That's
be having me like
can't,
this.
I don't know. You can't really hate him, folks. Like he got an old soul.
He definitely a good nigga,
bro.
Did you leave this situation, you know, feeling, you know, better about?
Yeah, we chopped it up like we felt like, but yesterday just, you know, that stamped it right there on stage. You know how that shit do. That shit do. Like hot water boiling.
And let's keep it gangster. For the world don't know. Memo in them room, Memo in the spot, gang. 10, 15 GDs, gang. By himself, gang.
Bro.
By himself.
Shit, other one dude scary.
On skis, so you niggas can say what y'all want to say, folks. And folks sat there like a real. He ain't.
Oh no.
He ain't do no. He was on his way to go shoot the video. Rooga came in. They went back in the house.
He put
a scary. They can do all that whole shit and play with it. I don't. What folks got a heart. Bro. I know a scary when I see when they can do whatever. Folks, scary nigga.
Oh my brother.
Spin. Gonna pull something, gang.
And I was in that bitch. So it was over. We chilled.
But and the thing, man, it's nothing but love, gang.
Our OGs talk. I FaceTime my mama. He FaceTime his mama. They talk.
For real, yesterday?
On stage last night.
That's crazy.
That
shit for the culture.
His mama get that. I ain't seen you in a long time. What's up? How you been? I chopped it up. I know his OG. I know his daddy. He know my mama. Him and my mama been knew each other though. They been around each other plenty of times. All type of shit.
Now, Memo, I want to ask you something. It's kind of a little personal, so if you don't want to answer, it's cool. How do you think your brother would feel with you guys linking up?
I know my brother agree with any decision I make, period. Any decision. I always was the one came up with the smart decisions on Steve.
And you
know, you can learn from anybody. I learned a lot from him. I'm 5 years older than him. But I always came up with the smarter decisions on Steve. That's how I lived this long, bro.
Now, do you guys have any plans to work? I know you guys did some work together. Do you and Rooga have any plans to do anything in the future?
Yeah, all type of shit. We supposed to be doing a short movie. We supposed to be doing a short movie, documentary, all type of shit. You know?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to drop a
EP?
Bow! Back the f up. All you broke assholes, all you goofy ass.
All that shit in the making. We supposed to been did something though.
On bro,
we got
they
some
did.
shit coming though. On bro.
You know what's crazy? Gave me an idea. This 2016, man. They said back in the day when the Christian Bloods was in tour to LA, you might know. Back in the day, right? when everybody was into it, all the rappers or whatever, they said somebody came and squashed it or whatever and put all the that was into it on the song. And then this idea in 2016, and I tried to do it. That's when I was talking to E-Day, long live E-Day, 600 Breezy can
And that's
play.
when you told me when I sent you, like I was just chopping it up with E-Day, bro.
Oh, bro, on skis,
On
I forget.
skis, you told
Yeah,
me that.
on my
You said I
mama.
was
That's
just
why
chopping it
on
up
my
with
mama.
E-Day.
E-Day was with it. Breezy could play and act crazy. Breezy chopped it. He could act like he ain't. Bro, knew at the end of the day, you to act like, nigga, I ain't with that. Should have been with that because we still have our brothers here.
There'd be a lot of niggas claim they ain't pushing peace, but they weren't pushing the violence. How the f you gonna say you ain't pushing peace, but you ain't pushing violence?
You
either?
should be pushing peace, or you try to trick the world like you pushing violence.
Well, still.
Come on, man. We know everything anyway. The world, what all sells, man. Halloween, scary movies, murders, there's all this. That's what they like to see. But all that shit is scripted. And a lot of these is scripted. A lot of this shit is not. This shit is fiction. This shit is not real, man. A lot of these, man, playing a role, trying to be something they not. Trying to be something they not.
We got a motherfucker, we got like a documentary, short movie, all lose, talk about how all going on in the rack, you know. Me and Rooga supposed to be working on it, Yella. We got a couple motherfuckers from the city.
Big.
It's gonna show the city how to, you know, how we really coming on stage.
Big Bro was the first person trying to put it, and it's so crazy because now I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because
we already let them motherfuckers take our story and run with it. We gonna reclaim that shit to show y'all what the really going on.
Memo is here now in the flesh.
Oh, bro, my boy B's.
He here in the flesh now, so it's gonna be easier for all this, you know, coming and try to do it from out of state or doing it now. That's why I'm glad it happened like this, so folks could feel. I ain't gonna say comfortable. Feel love.
No photo.
That's what's wrong with a lot of people. Ain't no love no more, nigga.
My baby.
A lot of us ain't had no love. That's why we did a lot that we doing. We was looking for love the whole time. We lost. A lot of us was lost. Everything we was doing because we lost.
Turn to these bitches.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, so
I even did
my
that.
Language. These females turn to them for love. You ain't finding nowhere else.
Come on, man.
The hoe got you losing your mind on phone. I'd have been through that shit. I got 11 kids, man.
Can't be doing that. But a lot of people, man, you got to think about it. A child that acts out is because he's not getting loved at home. She's not getting loved at home. She wasn't taught.
Accepted,
you know what I'm saying? They not feeling accepted. They start doing shit. And it's crazy because I've been through hella situations. I used to go to, even in the pen. Damn, no homo. Folks, you need a hug. On my mama and give a nigga a hug that got 200 years.
Oh, Steve.
And then hold you like this. His family ain't came and visit him. Nobody. He don't get a letter. He don't get a phone call. He don't do nothing. He got to eat state food. He up. Ain't no love. Everybody wants to say, we need some love, gang. If we have more love out here in this world, then we living in a generation now, ain't no love. The regular household, the social media done f***ed up love, gang. People don't even know. We'll never have a big mama again, grandma and them again. We'll never have that big house with the whole family in there again. Name right now how many houses you could go to where you see a whole family in that bitch. Nigga, my auntie, grandma, uncles, everybody was in that bitch. Cousins, nigga, all us pissing in one bitch. Yeah, for real. You ain't gonna see that. That was real love. Everybody thugged it together. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. And it's f***ed up. It's over f***ed up, bro.
Oh, no, I ain't lying.
It's over f***ed up on my soul, man.
Well, you guys mentioned the music. And I think that would be really dope if we could get a lot of people who don't get along. You know, back in it was called Banging on Wax. It came out in the early 90s. It was Bloods and Crips. You know, they even had like a little peace treaty back then. But, you know, here's something I don't think anybody knows, man. A few years ago, I exchanged some numbers because somebody in Chicago was asking me about L.A. because L.A. has had some success in peace treaties amongst gangs who like really, you know, had some serious wars, and they were able to actually, you know, get some ceasefires. So, you know, I kind of linked up some people just so they can exchange some ideas and, you know, try to do something. This was years ago though, but, you know, I just wanted to put that out there, man. But, you know, the music will be dope for sure.
Yeah. That's what, hey, look, mentioning that, this is what I was trying to do. And people be crazy, man. I'm very intelligent, highly intelligent. I was like, man, damn, just imagine duck. Dirk, Billionaire, E-Day, all these Lil Reese, Lil J, just these whole from different sides on one song. You gotta think about it, fan base is over crazy on both. On my soul, there's not one, I mean, you got people, but this is what the people obviously want, because when we started pushing peace, at first we was doing it on Instagram, we getting on live together, this had all started. Start building themselves and feeling comfortable talking to each other on the internet, right? And now face to face, right?
You see what that is, though?
Yeah.
A whole other stuff, like, that man ain't mafia, you know?
Yeah. So, if everybody, the world seeing me and him together, gang, everybody shared this. This is what, when they first pushing peace on the internet, start doing that shit, wasn't nobody saying nothing bad, even though a lot of probably wouldn't be who they was if they wasn't dissing and saying what they were saying. But okay, we started.
That's how I started my career, shit.
Yeah. Shit, that's
I'm
what
still-
they doing.
I'm
Even
one
if
of
you
the
ain't
top
do it, shit, you gotta go over there and say,
I'm so lit and I ain't doing that shit, nigga. I'm doing this. And
you
I'm
made your
making
shit
them
already.
stage.
You stamped.
Like,
You already
real.
created who
I ain't
you
gotta
is.
do all that. I gotta make club bangers.
You is the product
Shit,
now.
movies,
No matter
shit
what
for
you
movies
do,
and shit
no
like
matter
that.
what you do, you the product, folks. Right now, no matter what, gang, we gonna be the that.
Everybody in that bitch steppers. The whole world steppers on still. I ain't got a diss game.
But we trying to do something different, like put a big movie together
Bro.
with all us, with the faces, the last faces of,
I definitely wanted the act since I was a shorty. I always had the personality though. On folks.
bro, that's you. Do this. My first dream, and I don't give a. Nigga,
I
I used to
supposed
watch
to been to
Disney
Vulture
movies
City.
and wish I was in that shit.
My uncle was too short who made the Vulture City movie.
Yeah.
Still, I supposed to been in that shit.
Oh, bro.
Bro.
Oh, that's folks.
That's my uncle. I'm still my
Fuck,
whole
oh,
family
yeah,
GDs, boy.
bro.
Marcus, Carruthers.
Yeah. You know he got a crib out here, right?
No, I ain't know that.
Huh?
I ain't know. I'm finna hit him as soon as we get off.
Watch this.
Hold on, let's get off the time, bro.
But yeah, I'm talking to him on Skeezy. He got something in play
That's my
already
blood.
too.
I'm still.
Yeah, I
ain't know he down. I'm finna get on his ass.
He been acting for so long.
He used to do dreads.
Now, you know, one of the sad things that happened recently, man, is Bayzoo was killed, you know, and I know, you know, Memo, how did you meet Bayzoo?
Trench shit. Trenching it. In the trench and shit. All the blocks used to hang around each other, be around each other.
Okay. Do you remember like when you met him or you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no, that shit was a long ass time ago. Long ass time ago.
Okay, you know, what was your guys' both reactions when you guys first seen the video?
Me up, somebody like that in the rack. Folks a real legend in Chicago, so shit, it just made me be on point more. Made me, you know, even though we all know to be on point, man, you're not supposed to be going like that, folks, but be on your shit. Man.
That was I looked at it and I said, folks, that's like seeing me knowing damn well, folks, this ain't nothing Yella do. This ain't no way
I
Yella
don't feel like
be.
folks was in his right state of mind.
Couldn't be.
Bro.
And then the second video came out. When the second video came out,
You saw
Memo,
that distance.
it was nothing he could do.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, unless he had a good ear, but that
Yeah.
was 2-3 cars over.
Yeah.
By the time a nigga hop out with Chop Suey, there's nothing you could do. And they do all that, he was the main target. That was about him. It wasn't about
Bro,
who
they
he was
ran
with.
past all them other.
They all that doing that. Zoo was dead that Sunday. They could do that, man. It was over with already. They hit that boy, man. It was over with that day, man. Ain't no, you know, and it's up. But you know, you is and everything what you put in the universe. He got videos going viral of telling when him and Melly was on the thing.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's actually what I was gonna bring up, man. You guys, you know, meeting up, you know, is like Zoo and Melly being on live. You know, people kind of, you know, talked about that a lot.
I think they should
you
a
know,
little sicker.
Yeah.
Those guys had a
them
lot of
bitches.
respect for each other.
Hey, listen, but I think they should a
should,
little
yeah.
sicker between the two.
Them
That's
bitches.
like,
You can't compare our shit to that shit.
yeah,
at
they
all.
wouldn't. That would have never happened.
Oh, fuck.
They on live to troll, to
Yeah.
watch and try to see if I could see a background. They both
Oh,
was
my
probably
man.
trying to see.
He hoping he.
Melly definitely was probably one of them that Shorty was a
You see the blinds, you know they over there.
Man, Shorty, that dude was different, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know Melly, Yella?
Man, I met him a couple times. I sent him around. I ain't know, no person.
I know him, bro. I know him personally.
How'd you meet?
It's crazy part. He used to f with Dirk and them and shit.
I used to fuck with one of my baby mamas.
He used to fuck with one of your baby mamas?
Oh, he's still.
Shorty was different.
I walking out the crib one day. I see, I'm knowing he's the East End to be with them, so I'm living over here. I'm in and out usually. I don't let them see me. I'll come out one day, I ain't paying attention. Bro, I look over, I see that lime green Challenger on stage. I say, that go the car. I look over, that go the
Oh!
I busted you so fast, went in the crib on Steve. He did my baby mom like, tell him I saw his ass on Steve head.
It's certain
Tell him I saw his ass.
Hey, it's certain. Hey, I got something that I'm gonna tell you too, right? You know, little cousins that pulled up, my long leg shrimp. You know, 600 Breeze, you know, shrimp, oh, Yella, ooh, I'm cool with shrimp, Lee Wayne, and that's his little brother.
That's what on that video that there.
Yeah. So, this New Year's, this when I moved, this New Year's, 2016 going to 2017. Folks in them lived on 59th, 60th. Shrimp and them stayed on the corner of Indiana, folk. Indiana or Michigan, folk. This New Year's on Skeezy grave, folk. Shrimp, long live my brother. Shrimp was the, this is a crazy story, I ain't never said this, folk. Shrimp was a, folk, when he cracking, folk, I ain't that type of, you at the door on phone, I'm getting them mid, everything. Folks at the door. Folk, I'm beating the door down.
You gotta get that nut off, you better wait.
He don't hear me. So when I bail out before I walk back, on Skeezy grade, this New Year's, this December 31st, 2016, or 2017. I don't know, you might have been in the car. Oh, duck.
No, I was on house arrest. I had just got out on 16.
All right, so it probably wasn't, I don't know. On Skeezy grade, folks. I'm right there, folks. Cop bend up, folks. Thick in that bitch. I know it's the BDE, shorty. I get that.
Who else right here?
What? Oh, Skeezy, I get that. Shorty, oh bro, shrimp. Oh bro, I'm thinking it's over with, shorty. I see him. I'm damn. I'm finna die right here like this for this nigga. Bro, is you serious, gang? Folks lived in folks in them shit, folks. Over there like that, folks. On Skeezy, folks. That shit crazy, folks. You be like, man, a lot of situations like folks too, me. Look at all the shit that really happened to us, gang. This one, you know you a golden child, for you different. You a chosen one. You not the same, folks.
You not shot, stabbed, all types.
You not the average person, gang. Bro. And so much shit that happened to me too, folks, my entire life, folks. Like, I ain't saying I'm the biggest, folks. I done been beat up, I done been shot, I been robbed, folks, on Skeezy, folks. I done been scared, I done been in places with, damn, it's over with, gang. On bro, eating a rack, from barbershop, food, and pull up. I'm trying to, how I'm gonna get out the back? I'm gonna duck. I ain't gonna get on these platforms and tell y'all this shit. You gonna come on here and just act like they Superman. You talking about, bitch, I get nervous, I get scared, everything can happen. But one thing, as a man, I put God first and I'm protected. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus and I'm gonna move like that. You dig what I'm saying? I know my heart and I know I ain't out here trying to harm the world and I know I ain't no bogus ass. I know I'm not even living like that no more. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit, man, you will never get a nigga really come on these platforms and say this shit out of we gonna come on this bitch and say.
Oh no. You get a lot of these people link up, really scared and be happy.
Yeah, nervous.
He's scared and he happy he's scared type of shit.
Nerve. Memo get that, damn, bitch, you big as hell.
On stage. First thing I say, LA.
I told him on my last interview, you know Mozzie was my celly. I told Mozzie get that. We chop it. He did the song. Mozzie did the song with Vaughn. Then I did a song with Laugh. Huh?
With Blow, that's how we got like that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. You know, my mama live in Sacramento.
Oh, yeah.
So it already been like, it been probably, this is my celly in the feds. So we lock up, come through the booth, he get that. On Skeezy at this time, I get out September 1st, 2021. I violate October, I go back to jail, so I'm still fresh. So when I see him, the ops on GOD, he be with the sockers. He get that, I can't make this shit up. Even not to say, cause he go get mad. My little brother and them in SAC just went through, the laugh, get that. Your brother doing interviews, yeah, I'ma keep doing them. I'm gonna keep saying them. I'm gonna keep doing all type of shit, nigga. I ain't biting my tongue. My story is my story. Nigga can't get mad because I'm speaking my piece of what's going on. I know you personally. I know Mozzie, but Mozzie do the same shit. After we chop it up, I do the same shit with him. We chop it up, you know. Nigga, all you need 24 hours in a cell. You gonna know more than you know average.
Remember earlier when I said I know how to read off how they walk, talk, breathe, smell out of jail. That's how I learned that shit in jail, bro.
Yeah.
That show you so much about everything, the world. Bro.
Me and Mozzie, I tell them the same shit, bro. Like after we chop it up and get it, I'm like, damn, that's a good. Telling me everything. Yella, I ain't even this, da 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 da. I'm damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now we having heart to hearts, no homo. We chopping about everything on God. So once he comfortable, we in the cell. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie, blood. I looked at you, I said, ooh, this is gonna be a hard one, man. I was like, bro, G.O.
He didn't know who you was. You got all them tats on your face.
No, he knew because we on the side. I see him, he got his head, but he know who I am already.
Oh, yeah.
He knows exactly. I told you, soon as I said you be with the ops, you be with the suckers. I got songs with Lavish D, him and Lav hate each other. They hate each other.
I don't be knowing shit about that.
Yeah, that's some Cali shit. You know, we from the rack. Sometimes, but you know, that's why Yella, I played the West Coast so easy because I was back and forth from Sacramento to Chicago.
He definitely be through this bitch on stage. I had to get a look.
And the headlock.
He definitely be through this bitch.
And why don't y'all speak about how y'all organically met yesterday? Most people might think that.
Oh yeah,
how
shit.
y'all met yesterday.
No, hell no.
On the internet, they may think it was staged, that y'all knew y'all were gonna meet each other. Explain the story.
I ain't gonna lie, you will see if he got the video. This how you know, and this probably what folks. We saw each other get that instantly.
But you got goofy, silly.
Soon we see each other, it was like we push up too. Ain't no walk. Hold on, we put a little speed on it, bitch. Come here. You hear me? And it was love, man.
I'll tell you, I felt like it was a conversation on the phone. We usually have a text, you know?
Yeah.
When I see him, he ain't do nothing but make it. I'm in the crib. I'm hungry, B. Let's go get something to eat. We go downstairs. I already told Yella I land or whatever. I call Yella, what you doing, bitch? Shit, I'm out here seeing my people. Bitch, we right here, White House. Pull up.
I'm 2 minutes away.
Oh, bro, he 2 minutes away. He pull right up. And I ain't had no crowds with me, none of that. No, we ain't had to do none of that shit. It's just genuine, folks. Folks cool to see. I look at him like I look at one of four now. What's the difference? They both bleed blood. Four now.
Yella, I know you was close to Brick. You know, Memo, did you ever run across Brick or have any relationship with him?
Steve, I was in county jail. Just got in that bitch. Division 6.
I know he
walk around with brain head, the brain head DJ or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Four, you know, that's when I was doing all of this. Steve, that's love me, bro. Bro, he coming up. We going to yard, matter of fact. They telling me like Brick around here somewhere. Brick on his deck. He gonna be outside with us.
Let's clear this up too. Brick was BD.
Yeah, on Steve.
So when people
that's
do all
why
that,
he had to get up on me like that. In the county, they don't.
He BD. All that he not GD.
That's how he got to get up on me like that. But he walk up with one of the big BDs from Brain Dead on Steve. They walk up without. He get that. What's up, bitch? What's up with all that dissing you be doing, bro? That like this. He look like an action figure. He been gone for a minute. If y'all know, fool us and that bitch like this. He with us something.
They definitely put together.
I his ass with the, man, I ain't trying to get your goof ass. I ain't trying to talk about that. The whole time I'm getting away from this. Steve. I mean, by myself ain't no guns, none of that on Lil Steve. That bitch is big on Steve.
He came home like that.
That bitch is big.
Strapping guns around him with the
I'm used to seeing him on the internet or ride past him, you know, how we see each other. On Lil Steve, I seen that bitch face to face. I seen this is huge on Steve. But he was on some cool shit though. He wasn't on no extra tough shit in jail. That's just him, bro. He the type of, that's his person. He walk up, and knuckle sandwich on Big Bully Brother or something on LA, bro.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's the type of is,
folks was, like he got in his last album, A Gangster Gentleman. When I say what you just said, he a respectable man, but he's a demon too. So this is what people don't know. Like my baby mama, Brick lived in Vegas. Before he died, everything, he was out here with me. Last conversation, man, I'm gonna have to kill somebody. I feel like somebody gonna kill me. And he went home 2-3 days later, was dead. You know what I'm saying? And that's up. But when I say like, cause I didn't even know Brick. All I used to hear was Duck would say, free Brick. You know what I'm saying? Free my brother Brick. He be home soon.
Hold on.
And I didn't know it, but when he came home, we instantly locked in on game. Then a whole bullshit situation happened in Iraq. I ain't gonna get into too much depth. But I brought him out here, got him out of there. Get out of Chicago, come here, I got you, you know what I'm saying? And whatever was going on, he went back, you know? And shit happened like that.
That's why, and I saw that happening. Everybody, like I had a couple people, ain't even wanting no block shit. All my people that I watched die right before that shit was happening. It was like a domino effect. Cuz supposed to have been on his way out of town. He came back, he died. Cuz moved out of town, came back on break, died. Food, packing his shit to move out of town, died on Steve. We was finna move to Atlanta. That's my OG kept saying that. So we been had plans to move to the A, like 10 years before all that shit was kicked off. She found it like, all right, I got approved, we gone. Ooh. 2 weeks later, 2 weeks before we was finna move, Steve got killed. It was always leaving the hood and coming back. Yeah. Leaving and coming back.
Bayzoo head was in Atlanta at one time, correct?
Yeah.
Went back.
Yeah,
this is why King Yella doesn't go back.
Yeah. I go back, I don't. What I explained to y'all, why I don't go back, because of that, all that, is come on, pop out here, it's dry gangs. I could be somewhere else, having a total opposite difference, fun as hell, gang. I'm coming to the rack steady running from the police. Cause I ain't running from no on Steve Gray, bro. I'm steady running from 12 all day.
T-Rex or
whatever you was in. What? Why would niggas say they was
You can't say you running.
On Steve.
You can't. On Steve.
Yeah.
These are the points that I look at. I'm like, folks ain't going. He ain't under no tent. Folks in a three-wheeler, bending.
Bro, that spider.
On folks them. So what can you say? I ain't hiding. Hiding from what?
And on my dead brother, people's flagging me down, blowing their horn, all type of shit. Phone, camera phones. Hey, Memo, can we get a video with you? I'm flying that bitch, no roof on that bitch.
Bro.
All through the block. Playing my song loud on stage. Shooting videos, all types. I ain't done gang. Just boring, gang. Like, I'm grown, gang. Like, my idea of fun is having money, getting money, gang, and turning up, like, you know, all that, want to be seen. That shit weak as hell, gang. I got the clout, I ain't looking for that shit. Turn that shit into dollar
Where's the bag, buddy?
Steve, blood.
We need them blues, you hear me?
Having millions of followers and broke
as hell.
I want $1 for every follower I got, bro. On Steve. Turn that mentality out instead of that.
Every bump on your face, B.
So my niggas gotta turn that mentality.
You talk about, man, this shit is about the bag. That's why it's so easy for me, because I always was about the bag, and I just got pulled into some shit that I never supposed to been pulled into. I always was money getting. I always loved. Before I was King Yella, I was money mom. I was see money. Everything was money with me. Wasn't never no, you know.
Now, Chief Keef is the one who blew everything up and really, blew the roof off of Chicago. What was that like for each of you when you guys seen that going on?
That bitch, that was my neighbor. I saw her before all y'all saw her. I opened my door, walked out my house, seeing him every day on Steve. I ain't had no food, I'm going to his crib eat. He ain't got no food, he banging on my back door, bitch, give me a pack of noodles on Steve, nigga, on my brother grave. So I saw that I had one of his first CDs, nigga, on Steve, that Bang.
Bang.
On Lil Steve, that Bang album, nigga, I had the first CD, nigga.
LA. First video?
Yeah, that 300 video, all that shit.
Oh, having tiny ass dreads.
Dreads, bro. My shit took 30 years to grow.
Bitch, you became who you is.
Now I got more edges, bitch.
Be crazy, like, God be working. Your image became, you got your image. Once you get your who you is, everything is your image. You become that person. And take off. We was lost. And what was like
ugly as hell. I wasn't even thinking about no bitches, none of that, gang. I was straight blockhead. I ain't gonna lie. Sex didn't excite me when I was a shorty, folks. Like, now I got 11 kids, man. On Steve, I wasn't doing no real, like. Anybody that know me, Memo gang, they'll tell you, folks don't think about no hoes. Folks was on a block with a gun and tweaking and, on Steve. I really just started tearing these donies down.
Yeah, once it
crack bonds.
You're in trouble. I am who I am.
I mean,
no matter what you can say, you can't say nothing, gang. We both from the rack. We came from a struggle. We might not be the richest now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, it's there. It's in us. We just gotta, we already millionaires. We just gotta touch the millions, for sure. We just gotta get there. Or the money really gotta catch up to us. That's what it is. Money probably just a little behind. But we on our way, man. It's different.
Now, Yella, I believe at one point your son lived in O Block.
My son lived in the O for sure. My son think he BD, for sure.
That's my dog on photo.
See, he like him, look.
On photo, that's my dog. Folks a real dog.
Hey, look, my son, for people to know, like, I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, man? Pops, the GDs killed my cousin. Huh? I was like, where did this stem from? You know what I'm saying? And I was in the pen the whole time while he lived in the old block. Like, not the whole time. I was in Chicago, he lived in the old, then he ended up moving to the Gardens. But while I was in the pen, I come home, I never knew this, he get that. You don't know all the people I had to fight and everything.
For your ass.
For you being my daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and, you can't really get mad. I don't like that shit because my son is very smart. I don't want my son to be in no gang or nothing. But it's cool, we in Vegas. You think you BD, you claim you BD, you GDK, whatever. You know? And my big brother, that's how you know big brother. I said, folks, now you dropping the rate. So what?
Shut your ass.
Bitch, we dropped the rates too. I said, you called me.
Oh, fuck no.
Because where did it come from? We used to get into it with the guys too. And now, in our mentality, now we insane. GDK. You know what I'm saying? That's why Chicago is really up. It's really up, man. Because your own people is the ones that do it to you, gang. They really is. It really is. You know what I'm saying? And I love my son to death. And he pops. I really want to talk to you, like, and let you know, like, I ain't no disrespect to you. It's just, I'm my own man. You know what I'm saying? He had to stay at the house today.
Yeah. Now, Duck takes off with Slide, and this song goes crazy. But right after that, Vaughn starts to take off. So you got Duck, who's hot, who got, this big ass song, and you got Vaughn who's starting to take off. From your guys' perspective, what's going on, on each side of everything.
Man, I feel like the city on fire. Folks are lit, folks lit. Let's see who can get the lit or something, bro. That's how I was looking at that shit. I started thinking about my own, let me do my own thing, see how I can, I just want to be lit like folks. No, I'm not saying I want to be like folks, no, but I want to, if I see some I grew up with could do this shit, why I can't do it on folks, no. I watched the city turn up though. Well, at one point in time, we all had that bitch lit. We letting
on fire.
Memo
was on fire.
We letting the other cities and states pressure us to do worse and shit that we ain't had to do, gang. We had it, gang. Like, for real.
They wanted us to crash out. Why they win?
They did it.
Because they cities was coming together.
They did it.
Like Atlanta.
They wanted us to flop.
All these other places knew to come together, gang.
They got us.
While we stuck in a box. Kill him, shoot him. Like, for real. And that's up, man. We'd be one of the richest. And we already from the richest, one of the richest places in the world, man.
Oh, no.
That's why I love what we doing now. Because somebody got to break the cycle. Somebody got to break the curse.
Richness is
right now, you know how many people, even these interviews, they going to say, oh, damn, them two opposite sides of his homie might have killed his homie, and his homie might have killed his homie. And that's the truth.
Richness is a state of mind, gang. That's how you got to look at this shit.
How did Exposing Me come together? Because I believe you had a solo, that was a solo song for you.
Yeah, I had that shit. That's when I was in my prime era on phone number. I'm tweaking out, just being me, living that shit, watching this shit. I'm dissing on phone number. Just in that bitch tweaking on Steve. Vaughn hit me. I'm jumping on that song. Ooh, send me an open verse, man. Ooh. And at the time, it was a lot of sending him verses, like the guys, real, I ain't gonna put no names out. They was mad at him because he jumped on my shit. They coming to him, look, man, ooh, hop on folks, folks coming to him, hop on he, man, watch out, I'm hopping on this, ooh. He put everybody to the side for that shit on Steve. He went crazy on that bitch, I went crazy. I could have redid my verse, but I was just,
well, what, you got the biggest song?
To myself, I was fighting myself in that bitch, like, ain't nothing worse I can say on this bitch.
Yeah.
On that Exposing Me, on my, ain't nothing else worse I can say. I'm just going here and let folks got on that bitch, went nuts on Steve. Then look up a couple months later, here come G now. I say, oh my God, folks. I thought we ain't even get this stretch for like 2 months.
They own it.
They get right on our ass.
No, they get that. That's that.
Now here come a war, another war. First it slowed down with the E-Day, is you serious, and the black them shit, fuck the other side. It slowed down a little bit there. Here come to Expose Me. Knock that bitch back to the park. I say, oh,
that turns your shit up.
Look, bro.
That turns you up too. That part by them dropping. By everybody else that remixed it, always
the
turn
whole
the original
world,
song
Pop
up.
Smoke, everybody remixed that bitch. I seen Asian down.
CJ, whoop dee.
CJ, he bought the beat and got our shit took down. On photo. They kept everybody else shit up but me and Vaughn shit. I called him. He man, my team, cause I got a strike on my YouTube. They sent me the name of the company
After
who
they
got our
took the
shit
beat.
took down. I hit CJ in his DM like, hey fam, what the f? I screenshot him and shit, sent it to him. He man, please FaceTime. He like, he's scared on Steve. He like, FaceTime. I FaceTime, nigga, what's up, gang? He man, it's no problem. I can get you the beat back. I can get it put back up with my
Yeah, 'cause
team.
now they taking all
He
your
scared,
views, all that money
my
going to
team
him.
bought the beat. I ain't know they was gonna do that extra shit. He, man, that's tell me on Lusty. The nigga said, can I get a screenshot with you so y'all fans won't be on my ass? Let them know we worked it out. Could you post it on Steve? I screenshot. Fake happy, I talk. He lit on Steve. Bam. Tricked me on Steve. Didn't do nothing he said he was gonna do. They took our shit down.
Yeah, bitch ass. TJ, you a bitch.
On
That's some
Steve.
whole shit. Whoop-dee. And it's okay, I was in the feds when that came out. I heard y'all shit because I was in the Pahrump and the holding, so they playing, we still
I know you and that bitch boiling.
No,
Man,
hell no. No, look, this is probably the craziest place, and I don't want to keep speaking on no jail. This jail's different, man. We got porn on the thing. We got videos from the street.
On Steve.
And it's
Catch
coming
them
through the
channel.
flash-
They on that
this
channel.
coming through the flash drive from your legal work.
Oh yeah, we
And
had
your
the
lawyer,
scam.
your people, they can send it in. We got the computers. Boom. We got to break the speakers in that bitch. All type of shit on that bitch. So we seeing all this shit. Then I go to Victorville USP. Nigga, bogus little radio on that bitch. I'm in that bitch with the cord, with the trying to whoop thing. I said, man, this fool them beat.
On Steve.
Bro, what the f going on game? These done really done.
I was
I'm like,
so
this
blue,
folks
folk.
them beat.
On Steve.
This
And
shit
he went nuts off that bitch. This team put a real bag behind that song. Now y'all getting to understand because the shit exposed Thug, with the paying for the placements and all that shit. I've been to about that. I never paid for no place. Never had no farm, what they call that shit? Streaming farm. Never had none of that. All my views
like
genuine,
them,
gang.
they doing over there in India.
They really doing that shit, gang. They got 50 phones connected to 70 sticks with all the sticks press play at one
We get that
time.
bankroll from. What
Oh,
is
bro. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now I'm
You know I
learning.
learned from that shit? Whack 100, my boy Skinny from the 9. He gonna
Yeah.
say, Skinny probably gonna be mad when he see that. What he like, man?
Skinny used to DM me, let's work, brother. Ooh, I ain't never
was
know. I
out
was
there
like,
with
what the fuck is this crazy white boy? He steady in me.
Folks are Dominican, Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit just happened to bro out here, man. I ain't seen that. You know that. Hope
They
you
beat
get
his
well.
face in and some
Hope
shit.
you get well soon.
I used to
I'm
see
his
him
brother.
with
Like
him, yeah.
that's nigga. He disappeared from me.
Yeah.
I ain't saw him. That's like us
Oh,
doing
yeah.
our 1, 2, something happened to you.
Yeah.
I'm behind you and you just stop answering for me. Like what you talking about, man?
Bro,
Like,
need just keep his security with him. He steady letting.
folks said he want his regular life back though. He like, bro,
Yeah, go
he
ahead.
deleted his
Now you gotta go
Instagram.
switch your whole little
He
stuff.
don't even be on, bro. He really been gone, gang. He said, this fame, gang. He said since he got famous, that shit cursed his life.
Yeah, low key.
He said that shit his life up.
Some people think that it's just how you.
But no, folks had a lot of interactions. Like people always
too,
trying
man.
to fight them.
I've been through a lot of
You
shit.
can't stop.
On
You
Steve,
got to
nigga,
keep
but I ain't
thriving.
going. That's
You got to
all,
keep
nigga.
going.
It's how
Yeah.
strong you can know how to take care of that situation on Steve, boy.
One of the strong
Bro,
survive.
that's it. That's all, gang. I've been
That's
through
it.
a lot of shit, a lot of different fluky shit, playing and all. Come on, man.
You can't stop because you're going to look up. Then what you
Period,
finna do?
gang.
Work
And
at
I'm
McDonald's?
still here
Nigga
strong,
laughing
man.
at you taking pictures.
I'm still
You
here
the same nigga
strong,
with a
and
million views.
95% of them niggas either dead or in jail, gang.
And you ain't got to do it. That's that God work.
Nigga.
I done looked up so
I
many
ain't gotta
times
do
and
shit.
did with God. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know, food died. I don't even want to laugh, but it's like, man, I probably was finna go crash behind this shit already. Like, damn, that's crazy. He gone.
My baby. Say.
Lord working
time to work.
mysterious ways, though, bro. Niggas think it's over with. After the storm is sunshine. Don't ever forget that. Sometimes it feel dark. I done had plenty dark nights on my cell and plenty dark nights even at home, gang. Even in the midst of a career, gang, this shit could go up, down. The fans love you, they hate you. Your money go up, go down. You just gotta know you. You gotta know, bitch, I'm the bag. I could be zero right now, bitch. I know. Give me a couple of that. I done had situations, even with a name. I'm ready to go back to the old me, folks. What's up, folks? We got somebody to hit him in his head.
Oh, yeah.
And then God come through that bitch. Huh? I'd be like, man, see? You was just thinking crazy, the devil.
Yo, Steve.
But the devil ain't strong.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that. Thinking it's finna be, man, look, now it's time for me to get back to me, the old Mo, look up, God, like, man, let me sit your little, or put me in, ain't even had, something had to happen to nobody. Something happened to me, sit your down, let me show you, like, you thought you was about to go do it. Steve.
Well, 2020 was a rough year for Chicago and the drill community, with King Von and Duck both passing away. You know,
2020
what
was
was
the worst
that?
year
What
for
was
everybody
that
in the
time
world.
like?
Folks.
What was that time
What that
like
shit
for
called?
both of you?
Yeah, it was up. It was up like
Ain't that the year of the mask?
what mask?
What's the shit
Oh,
called?
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
That was a lot. That
Damn.
was a bad year for everybody. Everybody was down. I was in
Damn.
prison, had to take shots. They wouldn't let you can't come out your cell. You
Damn.
got to quarantine. It was up.
Yeah, that was up.
For
I
me,
caught
in jail, it was up.
COVID 5 times.
I ain't never
damn
catch
near
that
died
shit.
off one of. I was
A lot of people died from COVID.
Yeah. I was
Not only
chilling.
did the COVID happen, but Duck died that year, Von died that year. It was a up year. Huh?
Kobe.
No, Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah, Kobe. No, Kobe. Did Kobe die? 2020?
He said Kobe. Oh, Kobe and Nip.
2020? They 19.
Nip definitely died at 19.
No, Nip died in 19, April 19. You right? Cause I was got like
21st, 2019.
I was
So,
close.
so losing Duck and Von, what was that like for both of you going through that?
I know he was hurt. I was hurt.
I ain't got.
I broke down in jail on the phone, cried like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie
I'm
to you.
still in shock about that shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still up. I just don't get on here and do all that moping and whining and shit. Still, I know y'all still see me rep that shit, that V-Roy on still. With a lot of slow down, I'm still be the same. That's my brother on still. I stand behind him 100%. Folks.
Do you guys think things would be different if they were still around?
Yeah, I know it would, 100%. Cause dude ain't play by his people, and Steve Duck ain't play by. And I used to talk to him personally on the phone on my dead brother thing when I first started rapping. To tell you, Skinny from Gyro is my cousin. He with him. Let me talk to that bitch. When I made Steppers, Duck, yeah, bitch, y'all with that. You think you wrong.
Yeah.
Let me write a song for you. I'm like, get your goof out. We on the phone for like an hour and a half on Steve. We just chopping it up, cracking jokes. He bitch, you know when I catch you, I'm punch. Cause we used to fight a lot when we seen them. Like, it wasn't no guns involved, gang. We'll fight. I'm gonna knock your little ass out when I see you. He was a big ass bully, you know, fuck. I'm cracking my jokes, we talking, you know, Skinny my cousin, we right here, ain't shit, right, you know. Skinny done dropped me off from Old Block on stage. I'm taking me to the block. We at my crib smoking on 92nd of May. He getting that. All right, what you finna do? I'll call him, I ain't had no way. Pull up on me, get me out, bitch. We pull up, we getting out. He, what you finna do? I'm finna get to the hood, I ain't got no traffic. I'll take you, my man, get your goo down, we laughing. Drop me off close to the hood. Man, we get close to the hood. This goo don't stop the car. Where you going? He, I'm finna take you to the block. I'm like, I ain't going to the block, I'm going in there. Oh, he all right, I'm finna pull you in that, man. I was heart dropped to my ankles. I said, he plays so much. He pull up in that bitch, I get out the car. Before I get out the car, I say, oh, Steve, don't let this window down. Don't do that goofy ass shit and let them know you just dropped me off. Bro, why this nigga let the window down playing with photo? I'm still, he see T-Roy, he get the cracking on. I said, he plays so much, for now I'm in the crib. Mad as hell, knowing photo finna come say something. They ain't say shit to me though, still. They probably ain't peeped that I got out the car. But they saw him on my kids. He let the window down, tweaking with the, I said, this bitch slow, fuck, bro.
Man, so how uncomfortable was it having a cousin that you were that close
My whole
with?
family ops. I've been used to that since I was a shorty. Y'all was at my family reunion before. I forgot to tell you that.
Huh?
Still at Ogden Park. My family reunion was at Ogden Park. Doug, all y'all black. They walked up. They with my little cousin. Them. I say, ain't this a? We just put out. My mama coming with her plates ready to. On Steve, her side of the dish. She posted, bro, all that. We ready. I'm deep, fresh as hell. It's the 4 ready to pop out. Bro, I see these. I say, I'm not getting out this car. My mama like, what? I ain't tell her though. I'm like, I'm not getting out this car. Ooh. I tap Steve, like, you don't see them right there. I swear to God. Bro. My cousin Anthony from EBT on Steve, nigga. He out there with Duck. I said, that's for stay putting up.
Yeah.
I seen them. I didn't get out
he
there.
done brought them.
On Steve, they was out there with him. You know, everybody used to be at Ogden Park.
Yeah. Ogden Park was the spot. You ain't from the rack, man, but Ogden Park.
Actually, the 4th.
We used to hold our sessions there. You GD, you on that bitch get hit in your mouth, man.
That bitch was like a fucking Bud Billiken parade.
For sure.
Well, no, you know, one name that was going crazy, you know, back then on the GD side, man, was King Little J.
You just getting that. That's some shit you use.
But no, he funny the way he just said it.
King Little J. First of all,
Little J got wild.
GD though.
I don't know what folks is. I
Folks
don't
ain't
know.
G. He claim insane. I don't know what he
I
is.
don't know either.
He
Lil
say
J
King
stayed
Little
up.
J.
King Little J.
He sound like Trap
King
Boy.
Little J. I mean, Lil J, man. I tell Lil J, you ain't doing that freaky shit in the feds, man.
Nah, they gon'
molest
slam your
his dick in the
ass
door.
with a broomstick.
Can't do none of that. Lil J was a gangster though. I don't take that luck.
Man, his ass a freak on Steve.
Yeah, he a freak.
And
But he was a
getting
gangster. So what I say about
getting his lap bounced off.
oh, fun to getting kissed. I ain't never kissed a man. Not that I remember as a fraud in my pops as a baby. But I ain't know.
Man. Yeah, I barely kissed my son in the mouth. He 3 months, so Steve.
We ain't gonna get you used to this neither.
Buddy and that bitch bouncing on his lap, looking back at him.
Lil J going to the dope playing with the punks, man. You crazy.
I thought he bouncing on his lap, looking back at him.
Dropped his whole pants to the floor. Didn't want to get mad. My thing is this. I don't give a how mad you get. Bitch, we know that's you. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me all these videos.
And he merged it on our phone though.
Yeah,
I got
lie.
phone them that merch on phone them live.
Yeah, lie.
I took one for the team. I got caught cheap. Bitch, she merching. I'm on woo. Like,
I got to.
I'll
I'm
take
scared
that
to
L.
death
Phone
'cause
up
I
that
don't
note.
want to do
Phone up
that.
that note. Look, I'm gonna take this one for the team. But he bogus. You clear as day on camera, man. Getting your lap bounced on phone.
He freakazoid. Didn't even post a gangster picture with the while he in the feds with the cop like he in there. I know folks in there like, yeah, we saw the video. This coming in, y'all ain't see folks getting
Come on,
freakazoid.
man. They crazy for you.
Folks in them always get mad at me for why you do the guys like that, bro. That shit embarrassing to us. I told Lil J I trip. Why? Cause I don't do a this shit heartbreaking, gang. This shit.
Phone
You hurt the feelings, gang.
Yeah, I remember you spoke
Then
on
you
that.
got Red
like
Montana coming out. Then folks in them, his mama calling me.
Yeah, that
Why
bitch.
you do that to my baby? Why your baby do that to us? You don't understand that this shit is a reflection, gang. What
Yeah,
you
that
do,
bitch was strawberry
cause and
now.
effect. Ooh, you know that's my cousin too.
Oh, what?
That's
Dion.
Oh, that's Dion.
Folks beat ass. It's
Beat your
ain't
ass.
Talk about him on this.
That's Dorothy and Derek and Diamond, them cousins too. That's what I'm saying.
beat ass.
Yeah. Strawberry getting wild.
Oh, lusty. I remember I'm fresh in the county. Cuffs on. I walk past. He walked past with a motherfucker.
Eddie had that red wig on.
40-inch bang. I mean, 40-inch bust down side part. Red. Who the you know I'm young and dumb.
Hell no, y'all don't even understand what he just said.
I'm who the who the what? I don't stand
Yeah,
up.
tough as hell.
I
Eddie got them bats. Eddie
Hold
beat
him, top me though, hey boy, that ain't that. He ain't going. Ooh, I always heard his name though, but when they said who it was, I literally fell back like, I ain't finna play with dude. He ain't finna whoop me and this bitch.
Supposed to be fighting hard.
And I want to ask both of y'all a question. I'm gonna start with you, Yella, real quick.
No, don't ask me nothing. What?
Man, peace is some complex shit. Like when you speak of peace, that's kind of complex. And stopping the war, that's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna ask you first, man. Like, what is stopping the war? What does it really look like? Like, what is it? Is it an act of collaboration? Like, what really needs to take place?
This?
Sit down, man. Really,
the world is influenced. This right here, this not, cause I heard already, certain, this right, I don't know what you could say. Folks got a big influence, I got a big influence. You can hate and do all that. Whatever y'all want to say, gang, me and folks are still striving. We the that's getting posted, we the that's still going viral. So that means we beating y'all. A lot of you that fail. But this right here, this for the youth, gang. For y'all that's watching, if y'all seeing me and bro do it, y'all can do it, gang. All that shit, I'm here to tell you, all the shit that y'all doing right now in the trenches and everything y'all got going on, y'all gonna feel the same way we feel now when y'all lose every brother, homie, friend, cousin, uncle, grandma, little baby got shot through the window. When you start seeing shit like that happen, at first it was fun because it was cool. I mean, we thought it was cool. It was just fun and games. Until motherfucker really get put in that box and get put in that ground game, then you like, what the? So at the end of the day, gang, this shit for the youth. This shit right here, what we doing, gang, change the world, bro. Change the world, gang. And for sit down and like men and become brothers, that whatever, even though me and bro ain't had no, bitch, I hate you, but our homies hate, his homie hated my homie and my homie hated, so we was still stuck between that.
His homies, I hated him, he got homies.
I had some niggas I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So, but at the end of the day, gang, like, I still come from that era when the war happened, even if, and on the block, before it was big for the internet, you could still get a homie that kill a homie, kill it from over here, and it's gonna take the big homie from this block to go to that block, and they gonna say that shit over with. Peace treaty. So, it been going on. So y'all let the people trick y'all and act like shit ain't been, this shit been going on. It been that stop it. Because war, they say you can't gang bang and get money. And what's more important? I want some money. I don't want to gang bang, nigga. I don't want to be one of these young niggas going to jail, ain't never had a taste of, ain't never counted $100.
Life.
Now you got life. Then they in there having sex. I never had, how I'm gay, cause I ain't never the girl.
Wow.
You and that bitch like the booty man.
Wow.
Come on, man. Like, for real, that shit real, man.
See what happened to Lil J? He don't even take life. Twerk.
I ain't gonna lie, I just said this on the other thing. You know what Lil J on skis again? You know on my kids on duck. If I'm lying, I'm down. My right hand, nigga, on my dead daughter. Look. He called me, right? We talked. Ooh, he yelling. I guess he think I was gonna feel bad for him, which I didn't. Folks, I didn't think I was gonna come home, I thought it was over with. Folks, you ain't even go to the penitentiary. You
ain't even get out the holding station. You that bitch.
He getting checked in the PC. For y'all that don't know, check theyself in the PC, not mean here, bitch, cause Lil J far from a bitch, he in a beat and everything. He going to PC to get freaky, dropping his pants, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's what all the Geechies said in that book.
Man, for many people in Chicago, man, I read some of the comments yesterday after y'all post, man. People are generally happy, man. Some people are relieved.
Why wouldn't they?
Some relieved, but, man, there was some criticism, man. So I want y'all to answer, like, how do y'all what would you say to anybody that, man, has some kind of criticism about y'all genuine efforts?
I'm gonna show you. I ain't had to say it. It just shows you, didn't it? Okay. You nigga, mama.
I feel like man, they better, man. Man, you on you a little long.
Stupid, man. Dummy.
Man, you on you a little long. It's a lot of down for not minding their business.
Man, we was addressing earlier about going back to Chicago. If Chicago needed y'all to come back, just for, to show face, to like walk amongst the YNs and like move around with them, man. How would y'all feel about that?
On skis.
Blow us down, man.
Yeah. The YNs might kill us. I don't trust these young. I ain't lying to you.
Sparkles.
They don't think, I'm not worried about, I ain't even worried about us no more. I'm worried about these.
They gonna sit on here
Yella.
Blow us down.
Chasing clout. They chasing
that's what it is. They want to be the who said they did that.
And they going to jail.
What you go to jail for?
On skis, I just got out. Yeah. What you in for? I'm finna do 20. I'm 20. I'll be back.
Oh, fuck.
Huh? You don't even realize that 20 gone.
Hurt your little that
shit gone. Hurt.
They were 20 minutes for like 20 years in that bitch.
But they don't care. They ain't had nothing. They don't care. They never had nothing. This is what they want. These young just looking for that.
Local government and businesses and people like y'all, man, what do you think they need the most?
Real help. They need to really care. They not genuine. They don't care. They don't care, gang.
If the law was really being a law, that shit wouldn't be going on, gang. I'm being honest with y'all.
Chicago Police Department behind a lot of shit too. They with that shit.
You don't want to go to jail? You don't think certain kids go to jail? Let me tell you how they was doing their job, gang.
Let me tell you how f***ed up Chicago is, right? Memo, tell me I'm lying. You get caught with a move, right?
They tell you, get your ass.
You give them a move, they would let you go.
Still.
Did you understand what I just tell you? Give us a gun. All I gotta do is put it in the alley. So what do they want that gun for?
That bitch in
because they know that I was a small fry at the time.
And they gonna put that.
They know they want somebody else. They take that same gun and put it on somebody. Chicago, come on, man. We come from the mob era, gang. Come on, man. This gangster shit been going on lately with Jeff Ford. David, this should be for them. Al Capone and them been getting wild. Stop playing. This shit been going on. We come from a gangster city. What this bullshit going on right now, still to this day. What's our mayor from back in the day? The mayor, I forgot that name. Daly. Yeah. Both of the Dailies was on bullshit. Because you talking about this part of this shit already.
That's what a city for.
Chicago's governors went to jail too.
Come on, man. They don't get no. You know how to stop this shit if you want to stop this shit. The president know how to stop. They want to stop this shit. Y'all know to go to these other countries and line the up in their city and their countries and stop from killing.
Right. Other people
so why you can't do that in your own city?
Y'all over there trying to stop some shit over there for.
Just real quick, Chicago, man. You know, I've been vocal in saying this. Chicago has the longest standing war in United States history documented in real time.
Man, we got the longest war than the World War II,
World
War I. How long that shit lasted? They ain't lasted this long. China and Japan ain't even lasted this long. Come on, man. We got to be the stupidest in the world.
My kids.
Okay, before we get out of here, I want to ask you guys, man, you know, what do you guys think Duck and Vaughn would think about the Push and Peace movement and you guys sitting down together?
Vaughn probably wouldn't like that.
Right, folks wouldn't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just finna say that myself. Folks
Vaughn probably wouldn't agree with it.
Folks got his own mind, but you never know what. As you get older, you never know what I think though. But I know in my head he wouldn't.
And the reason I say that, Duck made Chicago Legends where he shot out both sides. So that mean that.
And I felt like if he would have saw that shit going, I tried that with y'all. Like what the I got, like, you know.
Duck got his last interviews on his page where he was in there. Man, what'd happen? What you think would happen if you see a kid at the park? I mean, a nigga with his kid, I'm gonna give him a pass. Cause I don't get down like that. With genuine, real harsh, gang. You got that didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want that. They ain't want that. You know? Was tired of that shit, man. Was tired of that shit, folks. And folks lost his life on the way to changing it and wanting that shit, folks.
Memo, you mentioned, you know, you never know where Vaughn would have been. Do you think he could have evolved to a point where it was peace, where he would have been okay with pushing some peace?
I mean, I don't know, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, I don't know, folks. Folks is his own man too, so he probably could have, you know. But I know folks' mentality when he was here, folks. Like,
hot boy, hot dude.
I'm still. He wasn't with it.
Man, Vaughn ass ain't like Vaughn ass.
Oh no.
Folks is mean, gang. You can play like you don't know, man. The whole world
he ain't
know,
listen
man.
to nobody.
Yeah, man.
Nobody. You see, I
I'm
said
on
I
the
got
other side. All you gotta do is look.
Folks ain't listening to nobody.
We just, man, come on, man. Stop it, man. That man was, I did the other, that man was the demon, man. He was a demon, man. You can't take that, man. And sometimes that's why people lose their life and shit like that.
Though, yeah, he had his own mind for he was.
Hey, speaking of King Vaughn, here goes his uncle.
Who that? Oh my God.
Yeah, you on lights, camera, action.
Hey, I love to see that, gangsta.
Yeah.
I love to see the members linking up, boy.
Yes, sir.
I ain't no members.
The right way.
Oh, bro, what y'all? We just.
I see all the guys linking up, man. I love that, man. That's a good sight, gang.
This King Vaughn uncle, man.
Hey, what up, man?
We just got done talking about Vaughn. I'll call you when I'm done. We doing this interview.
Say no more love, brother.
Love.
Let me know.
No,
I knew you was on this ass.
King Vaughn killed Scrap. I said, yeah, he lost his mind, man.
I didn't hear him say that. He said that.
Bro, he killed Vaughn, killed Scrap. That's why I turned my head.
Support y'all need, man. I think it's this is a historic thing what y'all doing, what you meeting with Rooga, man, Yella. You know, it's been a long time coming, man. You know, and man, I want to say, man, you know, man, congratulations, and man, I'm proud of both.
Sure.
I'm proud of ourselves. Love you, brother.
All the time in LA, so.
All right, appreciate you guys, man. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.